of pain gone in 3 days.
I just love the products. They just help me to feel younger and younger year after year.
Thank God for X39.
My skin become younger, softer, firmer.
It's been really, really, really amazing.
I love X39 because it really helped reduce the inflammation in my knee. I can now run again. Woohoo!
Okay, I guess we're going. Are we gonna? We're being recorded. Welcome everybody to our Monday evening community call. Your co-hosts Gregory and Robin here, and we get together on Monday evenings to get success tips from people that are ranking up. Give you updates on what's going on with the company and in the Live Younger community. We got lots going on, but we're going to get started off. Well, we have a star-studded intro group here. So I'm going to turn it over to our senior presidential, Janet, who's going to introduce her director, Adele, who's going to introduce our brand new director. Okay, Janet, you want to come on? Maybe? A blank screen. Okay. Well, maybe Janet's not coming up. There she is.
There we go. Sorry. Thank you, Robin, very much. If you don't mind, I'm going to stay off camera tonight. I'm feeling a little under the weather, but I'm very excited to introduce our director, Adele Good, as will tell you, she is now, I think, in Bosnia, coming on very late tonight. We're very excited to introduce our new director, Charlotte Bennette, out of the Houston area. And Adele has just been the delight of our life on our team for a good almost 3 years, and always works from the heart, is very spiritually based. And her whole goal is always to help people and enlighten the planet. And she does that by traveling around the planet all the time that way. And so Adele, through the years, has grown her team base and worked quite a bit with Charlotte. So we're very excited tonight. Adele, soon I think you're going to be senior director and on your way. So please go ahead and take over. We're excited for Charlotte. We're excited for you. And thank you very much, Gregory and Robin.
Hello, I am so happy to be here for this reason. And I want to tell you a little bit about Charlotte. And yes, I am in Bosnia. I'm here to explore the largest pyramids on the planet. I actually have some people coming to do that within a few days. So really excited about that. And it is 3 a.m, so I'm a little bit off. But anyway, I want to talk about Charlotte. She came to LifeWave through an injury and was a one-patch miracle. 8 months of pain gone in 10 seconds. And she said, I'm in. Her daily job is at a private university in Houston, but in her off time, she is extolling the virtues of X39 to anyone who will listen, and even a few who won't. Charlotte sees LifeWave as a blessing to all those who get it now and is patiently waiting for the others to catch up. She's happy to be part of the Youthing Not Aging group, and by proxy, the Live Younger group. All under-seasoned professionals here to help us all grow. Her vision board is set for higher ranks in the company and a long and meaningful relationship between her teammates. I'm thrilled to introduce my dear friend and colleague in our mission in sharing these beautiful stem cell patches and the beautiful and very special Charlotte Bennette. Thank you, Charlotte, and congratulations.
Thank you so much, Adele.
I'm happy for
Thank
you,
Janet, Robin, and Gregory. Thank you, everyone. It's just been a pleasure along this entire journey.
Anyway, so Charlotte, we would love to hear from you. You got there pretty quickly. It was great to meet you in Houston. So we love to hear, what is it that got you to director? What are some success tips you can share with other people that are wanting to be where you are and beyond?
Well, I think mine was very simple, actually. I just decided I was going to have a business, Robin. I just made that determination this year after using the patches for some time. And I had shared it a little bit with people along the way, but I just made that determination. And once I did, then I think I set my intentions and did a vision board, which I think is really helpful. and you start putting it down on paper and reading it back to yourself and then opening it up to the universe, and then things just start happening and people start coming to you in, unusual ways. And after those intentions were set, I think that I was lucky with some of the partners that ended up gathering under me, because those, as we know, are team members, are the ones who help make it happen for us. So I was very fortunate about some of the people who decided to work my story and become members themselves and have their own testimonials and be excited about the product and understand that through our sharing and caring that we're able to bless all these people that we come into, that we come across. And so now I'm just really in the process of growing my business and continuing to move forward and looking forward to working with my teammates and growing my base.
All right. Now, do you have any networking experience, Charlotte?
Very little. I've actually been involved in some, but I bought product but never really done much with it.
Okay.
So
Well,
to
one
say that I
different
have
than
experience really would be an overstatement.
that. Okay, so
But I am plugging along, and I don't have a vast amounts of networking groups that I'm working with, but I am not opposed to cold calling. I have been a salesperson all my life, so I don't mind knocking on doors and sharing my story, which I think is an easy thing to do. And it has elicited some interest in some different avenues. And every now and then I get a taker from it. And so, who knows where that will lead.
I love it. Well, I just want to say you've done, it's so wonderful to hear where you're coming from. And, a lot of people have no networking experience to come to LifeWave. They fall in love with the product and then just can't not share it. So your
That's right.
story is amazing. And I love that
you.
you set intention. And, from what it sounds like, you're going to the top is what I'm feeling.
Well,
you're
I certainly would love to join you all there.
Okay, well, we'd love to have you. And you have a vision board, and they are so powerful. Is there anything you put on your vision board that you want to disclose or share that really helped you get to director?
Well, actually, I used some of Adele's guidelines. And so putting dates on there is important. And I've already gone to some of the areas that I wanted to achieve. I have another one that I want to achieve by my birth date, so I'm keeping that in mind. And so, but I have work to do, so I know that, I put it out there to the universe, but I also have to become, I'm very involved as well. And another thing is to read it, to believe it. And I think, again, you have to release it. You can't just keep it all crowded up inside. You have to just let it go, because you need wider shoulders than your own to help your visions come to fruition at times.
That's beautiful. I love it.
certainly
Greg,
is.
wanna-
Yeah, I just wanted to congratulate you for making the decision, because
Thank you.
that has the power. So many people are tentative. They dabble, but they haven't really made a decision. And then you created a vision board. Someday Robin will tell her vision board story. But she's precipitated a lot with vision boards. So have I. I've got a few really cool vision board stories to tell. But then you moved into action. So God bless you. I mean, those are three really potent things. Make a decision, get the vision, create a vision board, because what the mind can conceive and believe it can achieve, and you can conceive better if they're in front of you on a vision board, right?
Right.
And you move into action. So God bless you. That's so exciting.
Well, thank you. It feels like sometimes I just plod along, but I think, it's that old turtle thing, you just keep going. Slow and steady, slow and steady.
Yeah, and how lucky you were in Houston for the event.
Oh, absolutely. And it was wonderful to meet you.
Yay. I loved meeting everybody. It was so great. And there was so much value at that event. Oh my gosh.
Yes. I hope that they continue to have a lot of them, because the more people that can attend, yeah, as you know, the more enthusiasm will grow.
Right. Well, thank you so much. And yes, congratulations. This is a step up that, and now you get to come to our leadership group on Wednesday mornings. And we
Yes.
we look forward to getting to know you better and learning from you and sharing this amazing journey with people. Because I mean, it doesn't get much better than waking up in the morning and know you're going to hear miracle stories, does it?
No, no.
Robin, may I join in for a minute? It's Janet again.
Of course.
If I may also underline for those people listening, the Houston event, Charlotte made a point to come to, and it was such a dynamic, amazing event with you leading and Connie Lucas and Marcy Preble and Stacy, Dr. Stacy. But Charlotte made sure a friend in Houston attended. And that woman got so excited. She signed up, stayed for the whole event, and she's now a brand new manager in 3 weeks.
I love it.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Yes,
That's
yes.
so great. Well, thank you guys. And Adele, God bless you for being up at 3 in the morning. It doesn't look like on your face 3 in the morning, but you're
No.
amazing. And you
Yeah.
know, Adele is just an incredible embodiment of working, you know, sharing in the nooks and crannies of your life. She sent me this really fun text about people she met on the plane. It's just really, really fun. And you're working it around what's most important to your life, and look what's happening. So you go, girl. Thank you for staying
Thank
up
you.
or getting up,
Thank you for
whatever.
the time.
Yeah, wonderful to have you here. Okay,
Thank you.
guys, let's move on to the rest of our call, and you can get it off your videos. Thank you, thank you. And I'm going to turn things over to Gregory.
Great. So we've got some new news for you. And again, congratulations, Adele and Charlotte. You woohoo. And we're happy and sad to tell you that the $15,000 manager and director bonus program is complete. Closed it out a day or so ago. So we're not accepting any more applications for the bonus. Who knows what's next, but congratulations to everyone that earned a bonus. And those of you that went for it and didn't quite make it, but this week we'll be contacting and congratulating all the winners. We'll be sending out an email, so be watching for emails if you're a winner from the Live Younger community. And next week we'll begin bonus payments. So looking forward to sharing that. And congratulations, everyone. The next thing to share is a brand new website. You know, we've been talking a lot about patching parties. And those of you that were on Thursday morning's call got a sneak peek of the liveyoungerpatchingparty.com, where it's a new storehouse of videos, training, and tools for conducting successful patching parties. I'm just going to click on it and open it up, and here's what you'll find. Thank you, Liz Hodges. She is, you know, an amazing creator and a seasoned leader and veteran in network marketing. For decades. And so in here, she kind of followed the lead from the training we did a couple of weeks ago about doing patching parties. And here, these are videos that you can share. So if you're doing a patching party and you want to share this video, you can blow it up full screen and share it. And then, you know, hit the escape key, bring it back. And maybe you want to share this 20-minute David video. You can do the same thing. You can blow it up full screen. You know, and
let's go ahead and get started. This will just be a brief presentation.
Go ahead and get started. And then we have the showcase. This is a replay of the Tuesday night Power of the Patch showcase. I think this one is with Ann Moreau and Dr. Tom. So it's, you know, two of our favorites. Of course, you're all our favorites, right? But this is a really good one. And you can just share the first part of it, or you can share the whole thing. And then there are tools and handouts. So you can click here for the tools and handouts. And here's the video that we did a couple of weeks ago, you know, on how to do a patching party. And Connie and Valerie did a spectacular job. If you haven't seen that, you need to watch it just to get in the groove. And then these are some of the tools that were discussed that Valerie shared that she uses to conduct very successful patching parties. So these are tools you can use. Some of them you can download and print. Some of them you'll have to order from our new tools supply, which is liveyoungertools.com. And the woman that's created many of these tools, they have to be purchased through her. Some of these tools we've created, and so they're free for downloading and, the PDFs. So, just a real valuable place. So I invite everyone to, to peruse, it's lypatchingparty.com. So that's a pretty cool website we were able to get. So what else is going on? So, Robin, did you want to say anything about patching parties before we moved on? And we've got links here for the patching party, link here for the liveyoungertools.com. So go ahead, sweetheart.
All I want to say is anyone who's doing them is having fun and building business. And it is a leveraged way when you're in front of more than one person at a time, you're leveraging your time. And we've been inviting people that are new to the business to have a launch party, have a patch launch party to launch your business. Invite your friends, let them know that I'm not attached whether you use these, don't use these, are interested in my business or not, but please come support me. I'm launching my business. And so have fun with them. And, Darlene was our first superstar with home parties, and in and out in an hour, and served water. And so, and
100% sign up.
Yeah, I forgot. I was just going to say that part. So it
Yeah.
works. And, Valerie did a brilliant job pointing to the tools and having people get engaged and read. So everything you need is there. Go have fun, invite some people, and change some lives.
You don't need to know it all. You just need to know where it is. And as you've heard Robin say many times, we learned a long time ago, if you're talking, you should be pointing to a tool. And Valerie did a spectacular job, embodying that activity in doing their home parties, Paul and Valerie Mitchell. So check out liveyoungertools.com. And Robin, why don't you talk about the newsletter that came out today? Probably many people have seen it, but probably many haven't, about this spectacular Bravo Growth Award that LifeWave won.
Well, we've been bragging for quite a while, and this is a huge award from the Direct Selling News. They've been watching LifeWave, and we used to be under the radar. So once a month, you get a newsletter from the company. It's typically on the first Thursday. This one came on Monday. And there's all kinds of other things in there. This was the most noteworthy. And this is a huge, huge acknowledgement. We are no longer a secret. We were under the radar. We are no longer under the radar. We are way out in front and being acknowledged as the top. The Bravo Award is a growth award. And we've been growing over 100,000 every year for
100
4
million.
years.
100 million.
100 million.
Yeah.
Over 100 million. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Minor details.
Minor detail.
Over 100 million for the last 4 years. And I just changed my Google alert and put David Schmidt LifeWave on there because I want to see what else is in the news that's showing up. So it's
Nice.
really exciting. And you can get to the entire newsletter by clicking on the link there. But look in your mailbox. You should have a newsletter. If you don't, you want to go to your back office and click on resources, and then on the left side, add to company email list. Okay.
And our president, Meredith, just got back from the Direct Selling Europe, Direct Selling DSU, Direct Selling News' Direct Selling University, and she was a featured keynote speaker there. So that's pretty awesome. The LifeWave magazine is free for downloading, and all kinds of wonderful things. Here's Punta Cana. So check out the newsletter, and there's a link in the newsletter, so you can go to the Live Younger newsletter from today and get to that. So I'm excited to tell you there's a new event. We've been talking about upcoming events. We've been talking about Saturday, July 20th in Orlando. Well, guess what? Saturday, the week before, July 13th, just popped up on the calendar. And yours truly, along with Connie, Dr. Tom Ackland, Lavelle Lemige, and Cheryl Edmond are going to be gathered together doing a cellular activation seminar. We kind of followed with the same pattern that's here. The doors are going to open at 9 a.m. It's going to be $5 for brand partners. Guests are free. It starts at 10 a.m. with an X39 showcase presentation. We'll take a short break, and then we'll be doing from 11:30 to 1 a product training, testimonials, and Q&A. So a great place. We want to fill the seats. We've got 250 chairs there, and we want to fill every one of them. So you can be anywhere and invite someone who's in the vicinity. If you're not familiar with Southern California, Corona is right by Riverside, just north of Anaheim. It's south of the Ontario airport. It's kind of centrally located, easy to get to on a Saturday morning. So really encourage everyone to put this on your mind, in your mind's eye, if you will. Maybe cut this out and put it up on your desktop and think, now, who do I know in Southern California? And there's a month, here we are, it's June 10th. So we've got, 33 days between now and then, 34 days between now and then to help us fill those seats. So we're doing this for you. So we're very excited. And then I'll be there jumping down there. I'll come back home, jump on a plane, and then be traveling with Robin down to Orlando for Saturday, July 20th in Orlando, Florida for a full day event. So looking forward to seeing a lot of you in either place, some of you in both places. So very excited about these field events that we're working together to for your benefit, for all of our mutual benefit. So that's most of the new stuff. We've been talking about Punta Cana, and I hope everyone is using and has downloaded and using your tracker. I know that Robin's keeping track of our points, and just about every day she goes, here's how many more we need. Oh, I got another one. Oh, it's very exciting, to keep track of it. We know that the tracker or the widget is in your back office, but that won't be updated until the ranks are officiated. So if you break a new rank, like yesterday, if you brought in a new manager or director, that's not going to show up for probably 10 days, to 2 weeks until the pay run goes and it's actually officiated where, when you have a new teammate that makes rank. So we encourage everyone to fill it out physically. Go ahead, honey.
Yes, fill it out physically and go to your back office and open up the back office, scroll all the way down to the bottom, and you'll see the widget there. And you want to click on the number, and that will give you the specifics of what you earn points for. So this way you can, have your sheet coordinate with the corporate sheet and remember that they're a little bit behind. Okay, I checked today and there wasn't any update. So I better go do something, honey.
Get back to work. Okay, so Punta Cana, everybody knows about the convention. Any day now, they're going to reaching out to people that are on the waiting list. And the word is that if everyone on the waiting list signed up, they'd be sold out. But we know people are going to be on the waiting list that won't probably officiate. So if you haven't put your name in the waiting list, please click here, go through the registration process and put your name on the waiting list, because the waiting list people are going to be offered the seats first. There's only 6,000 seats available, and this event is going to sell out. Once it sells out, they will probably sell lower priced virtual tickets, but there's nothing like being at an annual convention, and there's nothing like the 20th anniversary annual convention. Oh my gosh. I know we're in for a lot of surprises. So we're going to skip through the new video section. We try and keep some of the new training videos readily available for you. Robin, I think, is this the same Did You Know from last week, or is this a new one for us? And you're muted. Robin?
Okay, I'm going to mention it again because it's really important. A lot of times people put questions in the Facebook group. Our invitation is that you go to the little magnifying glass right there that shows up in Facebook and do a search. I want to find stories on back pain or cognitive decline, or I want to learn about blah, blah, blah. Right. And it's probably in there. So before you write a question, do a search. And we've got literally hundreds and hundreds of stories between our Facebook pages where you can get tremendous information. Is it
Yeah, but
time?
information tells, stories sell. And this is very exciting. The last spin for those who've been sharing their stories on Vibrant Living Facebook group.
And oh, you know what? I didn't look and see what we're getting today. I better look.
The last sleeve, these were sleeves provided to us by the company to share with a winner every week. And our last winner and last sleeve is what's it going to be, honey?
It's going to be glutathione.
Woo! Maybe we should keep that. No, just kidding.
We have plenty, honey.
Okay, good.
So time for the spin. I get to listen, you don't, but it's a really cool sound, but you get to watch. So here we go. Drum roll, please. And it should spin. And it's not spinning. Come on. Spin. Okay. Ah! This is the first time ever where it hasn't spun when I asked it to spin.
Because it's the last time.
Oh no. What's the deal? I love spinning. Okay.
We spun out.
It's spun out. Spin. Okay.
Maybe the battery's dead. No.
No. No. No. So what are we gonna do? I'm gonna have to
Eeny,
put my
meeny, miny,
finger-
mo.
I'm gonna have to do that. Well, this is what it looks like. And I'm gonna close my eyes and pick someone. And the winner is dun dun dun. It is Christina Holly. Dun dun dun. Yeah. Just so everyone knows, Christina is on a roll.
Yeah.
I want to share something about being on a roll. In our culture, typically when we're on a roll, we live in the question, when's it going to stop? And guess what happens? But what if when you're on a roll, like Christina is, she did a great event. She got a whole bunch of new brand partners. She's signing up people like crazy. She's doing fabulous. What if when we're on a roll, we ask, what's causing the roll to happen so we could have more? Just a little hint. Okay. Congratulations, Christina. And please make sure I have your address to send you off your glutathione.
Great. So let's real quick just look at a week at a glance. And tomorrow night we have our Power to Patch showcase. And it's going to be me joined with Janet Kiefer, excuse me, Janet, SPD, and Dr. Kathy Wong is going to be the doctor that we're interviewing. So that starts right at same time as this call on the same channel, Live Younger Zoom. And I do want to point out that replays are available. There's a 24/7 replay at liveyoungerreplay.com. I forgot to put it in there. I'll add that next week. And then Wednesday, we don't publish this, but every Wednesday morning we have our director's mastermind call. And so, welcome, Charlotte, to the director's team. And you're going to be getting an invitation. And, we look forward if your schedule allows, to join us for the director's mastermind. So, and then on Thursday morning, we have our 30 minutes of business training. And we have some really great trainings that are coming out of those Thursday morning because we brainstorm about them at our director's mastermind on Wednesday. And then Sunday night, just hats off to Connie and Ann and Dr. Tom and, so many others that are making that Sunday afternoon, evening call a spectacular success. We listened in last night and we're just kind of in awe. It's great for guests, great for customers, great for brand partners. And so it's Doc Talk with Connie Lucas and health practitioners. So really plug into that. What was there, like 400 people on the call last night, Robin?
More.
So it's the best attended call in the Live Younger community. So thank you, Connie, for pulling that together and everyone that makes that call so spectacular. This morning, if you missed it, it's available on YouTube, but we had a fabulous Monday morning miracle call with 125 people in there. So it's a great way to start your Monday because miracles are happening. And as Karen likes to say, but it's science, it looks like a miracle, but it's science. So we really enjoy all of these calls, being with you. And the Power of the Patch webinar.com continues on. So I think, Robin, that pretty much is a wrap of everything we had to
Did
share.
you, honey, did you add the LY patching party to the quick access URLs? Not yet?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll add that. Yeah.
Okay. We'll add that.
Oh,
'cause that's
I did add liveyoungerreplay.com.
Good.
So, and that
Good.
should be a hot link, and you click on there and there it is, you know.
And is Live Younger Tools on there?
Let me go back and look.
And Jennifer Allen's had her hand up the whole time. We don't usually take questions. Is there,
we need to update because Live Younger Tools is in here. We have a lot of resources,
a lot.
and these are
Okay.
shortcuts just to make life easy. It's kind of like, your shortcut. And, text message reminder service, if you'd like to get a reminder on the primary calls that we do, and that's pretty much these calls here that you see, Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, Monday, these calls. If you'd like to get a 30-minute text reminder, you can just simply send Live Younger to 406-225-6088, and you'll be automatically added to the list. So
Okay.
we bring
Well.
this all to a happy close. Thank you, everyone.
Yay.
Congratulations again, Charlotte.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, such a pleasure to have you joining our leadership team. And congratulations to all for being part of this this has turned into a movement, LifeWave Technologies. And, the company is coming of age, and we're so blessed and happy to be here with you. So good night, everyone. Thanks for joining us. See ya.
Bye.